Okay, the Four Angels by Martin Simpson. I'm not sure if you wrote the words this one, definitely wrote the guitar, but so we're starting from an open C sus2 tuning. So it's I have the capo on the 2, so it's D sus2, but without the capo we have C, G, C, G, C, D. Okay, all tuned down except for the second string, which goes up to C. So from E you go down to C, A down to G, D down to C, G remains the same, B goes up to C, and finally E goes down to D. That gives us a sus2 tuning. But D sus2 because of the capo, but like I say, it's easier. Don't tune with the capo on, tune it off, then put the capo on, and then when the capo's on, it'll go out of tune. So pull the strings a little bit, test if it's in tune, and if it's not, fine tune with the capo on. But don't just because it's in tune with the capo off, don't assume that's going to be in tune when the capo is on. Very rarely is. And I think that's actually a bit of advice I got from one of Martin Simpson's gigs many years ago, I think. Okay, so the Four Angels, beautiful, beautiful song as always. The guitar is fantastic. He's, you know, in my opinion, he's one of the UK's greatest guitar players. Just beautiful stuff. So I'll play a little bit. Okay, finger wise. Now I chop between using a double thumb and the index, middle, and ring on the treble strings. Okay, so for instance, on the first intro part, it's second finger on the fifth. In relation to the capo, we are now on the 5th fret in relation to the capo. It's the 7th fret in reality, but we talk about it in relation to the capo. So it's 5th and 4th. So 5th on the 5th, 4th on the 4th, and you would go P-I-M-A or P-P-I-M, whichever you're more comfortable with. Some people like to assign I-M-A continuous, you know, it's just. Or some people like to chop between the two techniques, so P-I-M-A, P-I-M-A, and play together, okay. So we start 5 and 4, as I say, I'm going to do the P-P-I-M, so P, so 5, 4, 3, 2. Next chord, I'm going to push my first finger forward a fret. I'm going to add my third finger to the 7th on the 5th. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to take that same shape, move it 2 frets. 5, 4, 3, 2. And again, using my first finger as my guide, I'm going to push that under where my third finger was and add my second to the 10. Play them as a chord. And then just play that open third to give me a little bit of space to move back. Fourth and the 5th string there. So that's your introduction. It's also used as a break throughout the song. And then the verse is the 2nd and 4th. So I have the first finger, 2nd fret of the 5th string, 3rd finger, 4th fret of the 4th string, and we're going to play thumb, thumb, middle, index. Okay, so that's 5, 4, 2, 3. And then what I'm going to do, put my fingers on 3, 2, 1, and then I'm going to run my thumb and fingers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add my little finger. Now try and keep the chord on so it sustains, okay? Little finger, the 5th and the 4th there. And then I just lift. I've already got my 3rd finger on the 4th. I push that up with the 5th, let my first finger drop. And then push that 3rd finger forward to the 5th. And my 2nd to the 4th there. Okay? Let's see that again. As I say, not as I do. I'm going to slide my second finger in the 5th on the 6th string. So that's 4, 3, 2. That's the 4th on the 6th there. Now 2 on the 6th, 2 on the 5th. Little finger on the 5th of the 6th, first finger on the 2nd of the 3rd, and I'm going to play 6, 4 and 3 together. Okay. Now, first finger on the 5 of the 4, little finger on the 7 of the 1, and I'll just arpeggiate, quick arpeggio. 4, 3, 2, 1, and you see all I did there, lift the first finger up, open, 5, play the open 3rd. I'm going to go pull that back to the 4th, I have my 3rd finger to the 5th. Same idea. Pull this shape back to the 2nd and 3rd frets. Keep that first finger on as you trill. Open 2nd string twice. 3rd finger, or 4th finger is probably better, to the 4th and the 3rd, because then you can keep that sustained as you move to the 3rd finger on the 4th of the 5th, first finger on the 2nd of the 2nd, and that's 5, 4, 3, 2, and it's similar to the intro, 5, 4, 3, 2 all throughout, and that's our intro. Yeah, it's not, it's the verse, isn't it? So let me show you that again. So I'll play it through so you can hear it. And we have variations at the end of those where we go. Okay. So that one, we're just going along the 4th and 1st strings with a varying chord. So we have 5th and 7th here, 4th and 5th, 2nd and 3rd. Drop the first finger to the 2nd here. Sorry, that was with the open. And then the 3rd finger has to go to the low, 4 on the 5th there, and I'm going to pull. And then first finger to the 2 on the 4th, 3rd finger to the 4 on the 3. First finger to the 2 on the 5th, and B, I, and A. Brings us into intro. Good job. You have the tablature. Any questions, feel free to text.